Stop screaming life is not fair. It's not. All right, I wasn't gonna do this video today.
Couple pills in the daytime. How'd you get a friend with a headlight? Probably should have fucked from the first night. Now I gotta wait for the green light. I don't wanna wait for the...
I wasn't gonna do this video today, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. And if this cut turns out okay, then I'll post it out there for everybody to see. But this is actually something I'm teaching about tonight with a class that I'm teaching. So I'll go over it on this video so you guys can actually be the, comes out good, we'll upload it, and you guys will be the first to see it over the people that actually are coming to the class tonight. What I'm going to be talking about tonight is actually the money system and how the money system affects us with the current economic state and the current economic system. First thing is you have to understand the system, number one. If you do not understand the system, then you don't know how to operate in it. And if you don't know how to operate in it, the system will absolutely crush you. It will not help you. It will not work in your favor. Stop screaming life is not fair. It's not. What you have to do is you say, okay, how does this part of life actually work? I need to know it. I need to learn it. I need to understand it. Because until I do, it's going to keep crushing me. So once you know it, once you learn it, once you understand it, then you know how to utilize it into your favor. Now you know how to leverage that part of life to your favor, to work for you. That way that part of life can hustle and grind for you. Number one about that system is with our current economic system, what is money? What is money? For most people, you'll say a dollar bill. It'll be a British pound. I know for some of my family it's 100 in Lempira. But that's absolutely not the case in any of those answers. Money is absolutely nothing but currency. That's all it is. It is numbers on a computer. It is numbers written down on a piece of paper. It is a currency. And that is all that it is. So once you understand that money is nothing but a currency, then you can actually start understanding that it's time for you to quit trying to make money. Quit trying to make money. Now it's time for you to start learning how to create wealth. Because if it's a currency, it's something that can be created. If it's a money that is not a currency, if it's a piece of paper, if it's a dollar bill, then you have to go out and make it. But if it's a currency, then that means you can create it. The other thing about money that you need to know is you can never outsave inflation. And I can attest to this because before the 2020 happened and we had the inflation that we've had over the past 2 years, I had a lot of money in savings, and that money has decreased in value so much that it's almost disheartening. That literally my buying power is cut in half on the money that I had in savings just 2 years ago. So understand the way the current system works is if you have cash and savings, it's fine, but it doesn't need to be all your cash. I'm not against saving money, but I'm saying you need to be willing to save what you're willing to lose, because that's probably what's going to eventually happen. The other thing that I will tell you is to start looking for alternative investments. Start looking for investments that actually interest you. Start looking for investments that you can understand and you can grab onto. And not just any alternative investment. You have to go through the check process. You have to make sure that everything passes the test on this alternative investment. But you need to start looking for alternative investments so that you can actually have this system working for you instead of crushing you. And then finally, I'll leave you with this. Look at yourself. What's your mindset? Wealth mindsets are all about creation and creating wealth, while poverty mindsets are all about what I've got to do to earn that money. How many more jobs can I actually take on physically? How many more hours can I spend away from my family? How many more days can I spend away from my family? I'm the one that I've even worked years past on pipeline, so I can understand actually missing Christmas because I had to work. So I can be the first to tell you from a point of understanding that I've been there, done that it's not worth it. That it's not worth it to go out there and earn money. It's not worth it that no matter what level you're earning money, you're still operating in a poverty mindset. Learn that now so that you can actually start changing that today. Because tomorrow tomorrow you've got to have different results than you did today. You can't keep doing what you did yesterday and expecting future results. Because if you do what you did yesterday, you're going to get yesterday's results. If you're in a situation where you're having to earn money because you have responsibilities, you have a life, we're all there. We have kids, we have school, we have responsibilities to pay bills, we take care of parents, we take care of family members, friends. We have responsibilities in life. Everybody is in that situation. So if you're in a situation where you're currently earning money and you're working to make sure those responsibilities are taken care of, that's perfect. That's fine. But if you don't take time for yourself to work on yourself so that you can be better and be the better person for tomorrow, that's where you start getting pulled behind. And that's where you start getting pulled into that rut of doing the same thing over and over and over every day. Even if it's just 20, 30 minutes a day that you set aside for you to work on you, to make you better, then that 20 or 30 minutes every day, if you commit to do that for 5 years, every single day, 20 or 30 minutes every day for 5 years, that's all I'm asking. In 5 years, you will get future results. So what you have to do is you have to figure out how you're going to change you for tomorrow so that you can get future results. Now that right there was just a little extra bite of information. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing the video tonight, and if it comes out okay, I'll post it up and let me know what you guys think. I'm anxious to hear your comments, and I'll see how they compare to the comments from the class tonight. Y'all have a good one.